Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like...
Hey, welcome back to Fat Kid Garage. In today's episode, I'm going to go over the last couple weeks with the 90 Mustang LX that I've been throwing together and kind of give an update on it. I was compiling a bunch of videos over the last few weeks of everything I've done to the car, and when I went to go download it on the computer to edit it, the files got corrupted and I lost all that information. So I lost weeks of video of stuff I've done on the car. So obviously it's going to be way different than the last video I did because there's just a lot of information that was lost from then to now. But I want to go ahead and give you a little update on the car, give you a little future about where it's going to go from here, and some future updates I'm going to do on it over the next week or so. So let's go ahead and get into that. It is still on the lift, but let me get over here and show you what's going on with it. Switch this around. So it is running. And that was a cold start on the car. All right, so that's kind of where the car sits right now. I did have some issues with it when I was putting together, which was, I was really bummed out I lost all that footage. I ended up, like I said, there's so much that I did that it's going to be really tough to go over everything, because obviously I wasn't thinking about remembering it. I was thinking about just uploading the videos, making another series on it, and then keep going. But you can see down there, I got the, if you remember, I had to add a piece of metal here to get the power steering pump aligned up with that power steering, or the AC delete kit. Like I said, there's so much that I've had to do on this car since the last video, but unfortunately I did lose it. I got both front spindles are now on the car, and it's officially 5-lug officially on the front now. Got both sides of that done. I still need to do a rough alignment on it. One of the things I decided to do, I was just going to leave the rear just Ranger axles and 5-lug on it. But what I decided to do was go ahead and convert the rear on this to disc brakes. Kind of do a budget build rear disc brake setup for one of these. I think everything can be done, you know, fairly cheap. I bet $300-400 tops. You could have a complete rear disc brakes, and whether you want to do the SN95 brakes on it or do the Cobra brakes, which the kit I have for this, it's going to be the Cobra rear setup. So I think they're 11.65 rear disc brakes. Another thing I did, the column on this car was tore apart. And again, this is all video I lost, but I had to rebuild the whole entire column on this and put a whole new key and everything in it because it was broke out from when the car, somebody had tried stealing the car. So that's done on the car. Had some issues with the clutch fork on it. Let me get this flipped around. But had some issues with the clutch fork on the car too, where it didn't have enough throw, so I had to have another bolt rounded off and machined by my buddy John. He did that for me, so I get the right amount of throw on the clutch fork. But that's all taken care of now. Another thing I added, you can kind of see it right back in there, wherever, is firewall adjuster. That's in the car now. So this video is pretty much to tell you that, you know, the car is a lot further along than the last video because I lost the footage. I just kind of wanted to give you an update that I haven't forgot about this one, that I have been working on it, but I did lose that footage. So stay tuned for, I'll have a full episode on doing that rear disc brake conversion on it on a budget. It's not going to be anything fancy. It's going to be basically junkyard parts and the brackets you have to buy to do the conversion to put SN95 brakes on the Fox Body 8.8. That way you don't have to worry about the track being too wide. If you put a SN95 brake under here, whether it's 94 to 98 or 99 and up, those are wider rear ends, some by 1.5 inches or 3/4 of an inch on each side. And I think the newer ones, the 99 to 04s, are a full 1.5 inches wider on each side. So it makes I don't know, one of the two, I can't remember exactly. But it makes it for a wider track, which makes wheels even harder to put on one of these cars. So we're going to keep the stock track width for this 8.8, do the disc brake conversion on it, and that should be in the next video. So if you guys stay tuned and stay on with this project, if you like what I'm doing here at Fat Kid Garage as far as rebuilding, you know, Fox Mustangs, stay tuned. Again, I'm really excited to get that one right there started, the Fairmont, and getting that 3-valve in that. So stay tuned for the next episode of Fat Kid Garage, where I'll be doing the brakes on this car and getting them all done. I'm waiting for a couple other parts to come in. That way I can do everything in one shot, one video. And I have a buddy of mine coming to help me do the changing the car over, also to 355 gears in the back. But he's going to come over and help me set up that rear end and get all that done. So essentially we're rebuilding the whole rear differential on this car. New seals, new bearings, new everything. So stay tuned to Fat Kid Garage, and we'll see you in a little bit. I'm out.